Hi everyone, Kaisha here. Thank you for joining me on my channel, The Butterfly Effect. Thank you to my old subscribers, my new subscribers, and if you are joining the conversation for the first time and this resonates with you, I encourage you to please share, like, and subscribe. So today's podcast is about the dark night of the soul. It's been pressed upon me to just give a brief explanation to those that don't know what it is, because I know a lot of people just throw it out. Oh, they're having a dark night of the soul. Okay, but what does that really mean? So, although we are all souls, not everyone feels connected to theirs. The dark night of the soul feels like you've lost all meaning in life. You can feel out of touch with yourself and the world around you. Although it has similar symptoms of depression, it is not. Depression stems from biological chemical imbalances and unhealthy thought patterns that can be brought on by personal loss, mental illness, physical illness, abuse, genetics, and so on. However, the dark night of the soul is a spiritual emergency that cannot be treated or cured with therapy or psychiatry. This is why it is so much more intense. You realize that no one is or can save you. You are responsible for saving yourself. My first dark night of the soul, yes, you will have more, just breathe, happened in 2013. I had reached my point of nothing made sense or even mattered. Everything I gave, I did not receive, especially the good things. It was like no matter how much I loved someone, it was never good or enough. And I could work, hustle, and grind it out even more than I already was, and these seeds would still not grow. No matter what I did, it was just not working. It was like walking up a steep hill that's full of ice with bags on your back. You're not going nowhere. I came to a very rude and abrupt realization that all the choices and decisions I had made in my life had landed me in the state I was in. And I had absolutely no idea how to feel better and fix my life. I was exhausted with my life and deeply hurt by some experiences. I had no dreams, no motivation, no sense of stability or security. That made me feel like I just wanted to disappear. I was walking around with a broken, wounded, and hurt spirit. That was a very difficult time in my life, but very necessary for my journey and unique path. The dark night of the soul will always be akin to the death and rebirth in tarot card decks, because it is a time to let aspects of who you no longer are go, so you can embrace and embody who you are becoming. The dark night of the soul takes you through a process that forces you to wipe the layers of dirt off your mirror so you can see your real self. It is a time of great spiritual growth and transformation. It's about your inner evolution. When you come out of the dark night of the soul, you are stepping into the world a little more refined, a little more better, a higher state of consciousness. Moving your old beliefs, perceptions, and outdated meanings of life, moving away from them. You know, these things have changed, and they've changed for the better. So you're seeing things differently. You're thinking differently. You're viewing things from a higher perspective, from a higher state of consciousness. You know, after you step out of the dark night of the soul, you may feel to forgive people. Or even if you can't get there yet, you're not there yet. You have an overwhelming urge to release things that no longer align with who you are as you remember who you are and what you are truly capable of. The dark night of the soul is akin to, the chrysalis of a butterfly. That is why I call my channel The Butterfly Effect, because it's about all the mess that happens inside that transforms you into this butterfly. So when you think that you just keep going through shit and no matter what you do, things are not working out, it is all a part of a higher purpose and plan for your life. It is all a part of your contract to become who you are meant to be on this planet. So yeah, you're going to have mess. But you ever heard of the rose that grew from the concrete? Your dark night of the soul shows other people that they can go through hell and high water and come out as the phoenix reborn. Reborn from the ashes of what once was, into something new, someone new. And this happened from the inside. A caterpillar didn't turn into a butterfly from the outside. One day they went to sleep and woke up with wings. No, it was a process of going into a cocoon, a process of becoming nothing. Inside of, if you cut open the cocoon of a caterpillar, it's all just goo, slime. It is like the waters of life, right? In that is life. And once it has gone through its full process, because you can't do it prematurely. There's no, I'm going to go through a few things and then I'm going to be, no, you have to go through the whole process. Because if you do it prematurely, or if you don't do it the right way, or you don't allow the universe to run its course, the processes of the universe to run its course, you will not be properly prepared for what it is you are here to do, for who you are supposed to be. The dark night of the soul is like going through that fire to be refined. You ever seen gold go through fire so that it's softer and you can play with it? It's palatable now. Same thing with clay. Clay, it's soft. You know, you can mold it into what you want, and then you put it through the fire to harden it so that it holds its form. That's what the dark night of the soul is. You know, so you may feel like you don't want to be around people. You may even feel depressed. You may feel sad. You may feel apathy. You know, you may feel like you don't want to be around friends and family. You just want to be in your own space, getting to know your own energy. That is all symptoms of darkness. The dark night of the soul. You know, you're looking at things. I remember when I was going through my dark night of the soul, I remember one time I was in my room. I just gotten out of the shower and it was just like, something just hit me. And I was standing in my room and I was saying, what the fuck is all this for? Are we just supposed to be here on this planet to work and pay bills? Pay the car note, pay the rent or the mortgage, pay the internet bill? Are we just here to pay Netflix? No, there has to be more than this. There has to be. And that's what it is. It's awakening of. You asking those questions is your soul saying, yeah, you're right. There is more to life than this. And it's time for you to step into that. I'm going to include a meditation by Joey Ortiz. Amazing, amazing twin flame tarot reader. But he is so much more. And he shows that he embodies the limitlessness of what you really are. So I'm going to include that meditation. It's going to be in my description box along with this video. And it will take you into the limitlessness of what you really are. You know, so you can step out of the restrictions and the constrictions and the oppression and the repression of being on this planet. So you can really get a sense of what it is, of true freedom. So you can begin to create from that space. You know, coming out of the darkness. The dark night of the soul is stepping into that void of, I can create whatever I want. I can be, do, and have whatever I want. I just need to decide and trust. So this is just a brief explanation of the dark night of the soul. For those of you that are wondering what it is, for those of you that may be experiencing some of these symptoms, you know, give yourself time, be patient with yourself, be compassionate, be gentle, be kind. You know, you're going to make mistakes. That's what it's about. That's how you learn. But just keep going through your process, because I promise you, when you come out on the other end, you're not going to recognize yourself. You're going to come out as that beautiful butterfly, different in all ways. So I hope this conversation resonates with you. If it does, please like, share, and subscribe. Please take a look at the programs offered in my description box. They help you with these things. They are channeled from 5D by Sophia Charles. If you are looking for a personal reading, please contact me. My information is in the description box. If you are looking for counseling, someone to help you walk through these things, someone to even explain to you what you're going through right now, I am here to serve. Please take a look at the information in my description box. With that being said, I'm going to wrap this conversation up. I encourage you all to please leave your comments. I love reading them. Let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know what you're going through. You have yourself a fantastic morning, noon, or night, and I will catch your beautiful face on the flip side. Bye.